Hello everyone and welcome to Instant Biology by Dr. Neelab. Today I am going to talk about my recently launched book, that is Comprehensive Handwritten Notes on Bioprocess Engineering and Instrumentation. Now you might wonder that I have already made a video on this book, so why I am making a video again. A number of students have a lot of queries about this book and they have messaged me through WhatsApp, through contact or through Telegram, Instagram. So I need to address to those queries, and that is why I am making this video. One more very important thing is that I would recommend all of you to watch this video till the end, because I have something very important to show to you. What I'll be doing is I will be taking you through the book. I have taken the screenshot of a few pages and I'll be showing those pages to you, and so that you can get a clear understanding about what this book contains. Okay, plus I would also be showing you some recent reviews that students have written about this book, so that you can make up the mind regarding this book. So as you can see that on the first page of the slide, you can see that this is the front page of the book, and the title of the book is Comprehensive Handwritten Notes on Bioprocess Engineering and Instrumentation. Now, as you would know that this bioprocess engineering is a very important topic of GATE Biotechnology, GATE-B examination, CSIR, DBT, JRF examination, and most of the other life science examinations. I would be talking today about GATE Biotechnology examinations. In GATE Biotechnology, there are particularly two units about bioprocess engineering, that is unit number 4 and unit number 5. So this book would basically cater to unit number 4 and unit number 5 for GATE Biotechnology examinations. Now you would know that both of these units would comprise at least of 27 marks in GATE Biotechnology, and this time the paper is going to be made by IIT Kanpur, so rest assured the marking would be almost, or the question pattern would be almost the same. They would also be asking questions about this bioprocess engineering. Okay, I have already made this video in Hindi. If you are not comfortable in English, you can go and switch over to the Hindi version of this video. Okay, now let us move forward to the next slide. Now, as I've said that I have pasted certain reviews. Some of the reviews are old, some of the reviews are very recent, so you can check out what students actually like about the book. They have mentioned about the handwritten content, because most of the students actually like handwritten contents, notes in the form of handwritten notes, so that they can read it properly. It seems like apparently that the notes have been made by them, and it's a crisp reading. It will give you a much more better understanding than reading a book. So handwritten notes, the PYQs that have been mentioned, the formulas, the numericals, the important topics. I have actually highlighted the important topics, whichever topics have been asked in the previous year examinations. I have highlighted those so that you can revise that portion thoroughly before examination. Some of the students have mentioned that the delivery was with proper packaging, delivery was hassle-free, and they also received calls before the delivery was made to them. So important topics have been highlighted, so the students are really liking that portion. So those topics have been mentioned very clearly and in a detailed version. So this was the first page. You can also see that some students have liked the initiative that I have taken about this. There are a lot of reviews, and you can pause this video and read all of these reviews. In the third page also there I have mentioned these reviews. Now in the next slide, what I am going to do is I am going to take you through the book. Now what I have done is I have pasted the photographs or the screenshots of the book directly. Although the book is in a black and white version, but you can check out that how this book would look like. Okay, so these are the topics and this is the page number. You can see that section number 4 or unit number 4 is fundamentals of biological engineering, and it comprises of part 1, part 2 and part 3. Apart from this section number 5 is also present. This bioprocess engineering and process biotechnology is there, and it also comprises of part 1, part 2 and part 3. Apart from this, I have also made a list of important formulas, right? So these are the page numbers. If you check out that right from page number 1 till page number 110, you would get all this content. Then starting from page number 111 till 120, you would get a list of the important formulas. Now this is one of the most interesting features of this book, because you would get all the important formulas, all that is mentioned throughout this book. I have made a list out of that, so that just before the examination, it is very easy for you to just flip over to page number 111 and just read through 100 from 111 to 120, so as to get a clear-cut idea about, or to get a clear-cut revision of all the formulas, right? Now, taking you through the book, as multiple students, as multiple reviews showed, that I have marked certain portions with important. Why? Because these questions or these portions have been chosen by GATE or other examinations for questions. Some theory questions have been asked from here, some numerical questions have been asked from here, but these portions are really important and you should brush this portion before the examination. So as you can see that this is the general equation for aerobic cell growth. Now this is very important, a lot of numericals have been asked from this. So as you can see over here, I have written the generalized equation of the aerobic growth, stoichiometry, and then I would be solving, or I would be giving more details on that, and then solving questions on the same. So as you can see, this is a question that has been asked in the previous year examinations, and this question is based on the stoichiometry itself. So you can see this question has been solved over here. In the same way, all the topics have been addressed and questions have been given for each particular topic, so as to develop your understanding. So the title of these questions itself is check your understanding. Okay, so next let us move on to the next slide. In this slide I have pasted some photographs or snapshots of unit number 5. Now you would be knowing that unit number 5 starts from rate law and rate law equation. Now I have mentioned multiple important points, that what is the rate law equation, or what is the first law equation, basically zero order equation, first order equation, what are these? And certain notes have also been made that when you should be using this formula and when you should not be using this formula. Similarly, the differential form of the rate law equation and the integral form of the rate law equation, these are very important, and a lot of questions have been asked from this portion. Okay, now another photograph, another snapshot that I have taken is from immobilization kinetics, enzyme immobilization. You can see that matrix entrapment, membrane entrapment. I have drawn certain diagrams also that would be very, very useful for you to understand the concept. Okay, so these are some of the photographs. Now you can see this is the most liked version of the book, most liked portion of the book rather. Why? Because this portion comprises of the important formulas. So all the formulas, as I have already said, have been clubbed together. So this is material starting from unit number 4, material and energy balance. This is formula number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the way in which the formulas have been arranged. Energy balance formulas, stoichiometry formulas, thermal theoretical oxygen demand formulas. So in this way, unit number 4 and unit number 5 formulas have been listed all together. Okay, now let us move on to some of the most important or frequently asked questions that I have received from you all. Let me answer all of them. So the first thing is how to buy this book. Okay, so this is an important question. How you can buy this book is that first of all you need to contact us. How you can contact us? You can contact, the most preferred way to contact us is through phone. So the number is 8299134528. 8299134528 is the WhatsApp number, and you can also call us on this number. Okay, once you call us, once you give us a call on this number, I will share with you, my staff would share with you the account details and the details of the book. Okay, so the details would be shared with you. Once you deposit the cost or the price of the book in that account, then I would be sharing with you the Google form. Okay, in the Google form you have to fill in your address and other details. Once you do so, the next day your book would be dispatched, and the receipt of the book that has been dispatched would also be sent to you. Now I have certain examples for you. These are the receipts that I would be getting, and I would be sharing them with you so that you can track. So these are the multiple receipts that I have already saved with me for different students. Okay. So this was about just a minute. So this was about how to buy this book. So one more important feature is that if you are not contacting us through this phone number, what you can do is you can get in touch with us through Telegram or through the email. So the details of the Telegram and email have already been mentioned in the description box. You can check out the description box and then get the details from there and contact us. Okay, so this is the way how to buy the book. Next, why the book is not on Amazon and Flipkart. I've already made a video on this because the Amazon now, as of now, the charge or the cost of the book is rupees 165 if you are in Lucknow. Okay, if you are in Lucknow, then you can fetch it directly from our office because our office is in Lucknow. So you can fetch it directly from our office for rupees 165. But if you want it to get to be delivered to your place, to your house, then you have to pay 50 rupees more as delivery charges. So that would be around rupees 215. The total cost would be rupees 215. So this is the cost. But if I give it to the Amazon or Flipkart, then what will happen? The price of the book would increase to around 100 rupees or 115 rupees. The price would be increased by this much. Okay, so this was not the motto why I wrote this book. I want this book to be affordable for each and every one of you. That is why I haven't given it to Amazon or Flipkart as of now, but we are talking with Amazon and Flipkart. If a way comes out, I will definitely give it to Amazon or Flipkart also. But for now, this book can directly be bought from us. Pricing of the book. So as I've already said, if you are in Lucknow, you can directly fetch the book from our office. Then you have to give the price as rupees 165, and if you want it to get delivered, then you have to pay rupees 215. Throughout India or all over India, you would get the book for rupees 215 only. Method of posting. How would I post this book? Now the book is dispatched from or through India Post. Now you would be knowing that India Post is the government organization that is responsible for delivering the posts, and I would be choosing the registered parcel service. Registered parcel service. Okay, through the registered parcel I would be sending you, and because registered parcel or through the registered parcel you also get a receipt that I had just shown you, and through that receipt I would be able to, and you would also be able to, since I would be sending you the photograph of that receipt, you can also track the parcel where it is. How much time it will require to reach you? So it will require in general 7 days. Is this book enough? This is the most asked question from all of you. So this book is enough for unit number 4 and unit number 5. This is enough for unit number 4 and unit number 5. It comprises of certain questions also, PYQs also, important formulas, numericals, MCQs. It has all of that. But still I would recommend you to do more questions, because practice, when you practice more, it will decrease the time that you take to solve a numerical. If you try and practice more, it will be very helpful. However, this book would be enough to cover that portion, but I again recommend you to practice more questions. Practice more questions. So this is all about the book and the overview of the book. I hope that all your queries would have been sorted out. If you still have any queries, you can contact us again through the Telegram, through email, through phone calls, or through WhatsApp. We will directly get in touch with you. So if you have liked this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends so that all of you can benefit from this. Thank you so much and have a great day.